Hey guys, gals, and Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Dusk's Tale. Now, last episode we took to the city of Mount Auburn and set off one hell of a bomb. A really big bomb. And it killed a large number of the dead, but I feel like we killed even more with just our bare hands. And now that I'm looking at the map, it looks like there might be a horde right on our doorsteps, which might have actually followed our cart back. So that's a potential hazard. As long as we kind of stay quiet though, there's a high chance it might just move along and not cause us any issue. We'll see if that's the case. There is another just to the kind of north of us as well. I am wanting to head into the forest today, but because we got so much tainted meat yesterday, I'm also tempted to try and make some more mutagen. I'm thinking we could do a whole big batch of it at the moment. We are a little bit tired, but I think we should be able to. So let's have a look at making some mutagen to start the day off. How much we are going to be able to make though is probably limited by the amount of bleach we have. No, it's actually ammonia this time that we're limited by. We have more than enough bleach to get all the way up to, let's see, 16 mutagens, so pretty good. This is just 2 hours work, which ain't that bad. We're going to go ahead and use the tainted meat nearby, and we will use, let's see, the chemistry set. This is going to use a decent amount of charge. We've got 12 mutagens. We're going to pour into a container. I feel like we should have just like a big flask. Actually, you know what? We've got a gallon jug. So we'll go ahead and just pour the mutagen into there. We've been cooking up a storm. We're a little hungry though, so we're going to go ahead and have some more of those good old boring mustard sandwiches that we've got. They've been doing us pretty well for the time being. We don't need to have this tailor's kit on us right now, so we'll just drop that back off. And yeah, I feel like we're pretty good. Let's see. Do we want to make some more? Well, how easy is it for us to make some more ammonia? It takes 36 minutes. How much do we get though is the question. How much charge, or portions? We get 2. I don't know if that's 20 or if it's 10. It's hard to tell exactly what we would be getting. It is just scrap metal and charcoal though, and water or clean water, so it's not that bad. I think let's just try and make 2 for the time being and see how much we get out of that. We're going to use regular water though to be able to do this, and we will pour it into, really only 4, crap, yeah. So we'd have to make a decent amount for it to really be worthwhile. And that means that we could make a few more mutagens, but not many. Yeah, it's essentially 1 thing of ammonia per. Yeah, now the lye powder though, I wonder, because I know I've investigated this like about 12 times now as to what's more efficient, using lye powder or if, using ammonia is more efficient. Lye powder takes 3 hours to make, but how much do we get? We'd probably get a decent amount of lye powder. 3 hours though. Do we get 100? Like, what's the unit that we get at the end of this? I wonder. Doesn't say. But how much lye powder then would we need for a mutagen? Let's have a look. 100. Okay, so if it is just 100 that we get from that, it's still taking 3 hours to do. So I feel like ammonia is still the more efficient way to go, because that's a lot. It's a lot of powder, and yeah. It's not worth the 3 hours. Even if we were getting 100 per hour, I still don't think it's worth it in the long run for us. But, well, we've cooked up some of it for the time being, at least. Having a look at that mutagen, though, we can make more bird mutagen now, though, and that's something that we need to do. So, it could be worth us just trying to make as much as we can here. So, yeah, why not? It's going to take 40 minutes, and that isn't really all that bad. We're going to use the chemistry set again, and we'll pour into a container, and we'll just go for... Yeah, let's go for another gallon jug, because we're going to need a hell of a lot of it. Let's have something to drink, and we'll have something to eat as well. Another boring sandwich, and we should be able to make a few serums now then. And that we can. So let's go ahead and make 2 bird serums using the chemistry set, and we will pour it into another gallon jug again, because we're probably going to have a few of them by the end of this. Wanting to have a look now and see how far we're off getting some alpha mutagens. Yeah, so it's the plant serum that's really kind of holding us back at this stage. We could make some purifier, although in saying that we probably need some more of those base ingredients to be able to make it. And sure enough, yeah, ammonia. Ammonia's going to be holding us back now. Both ammonia and bleach. We need to have like a good... Well, I think we just have to spend some time making a whole heap of it, so yeah. We're fine for the time being though, like our mutations are stable, we're doing pretty good in that regard. I think what we're probably going to do now is just go to sleep. It looks like the horde has moved on, which is kind of perfect. So we'll go ahead and we'll just sleep the rest of the day away. And doesn't look like we're going to be having any dreams, but we are struggling to make out the finer details. So once we get up, we're going to go ahead and eat a... Oh, apparently there's a whole heap of tainted meat that we have here. Or is that on us? Oh, it apparently is on us. So we're going to go ahead and drop all that rotten tainted meat off because... oh, we picked it up because I've still got it turned on, don't I? Bloody hell. Okay, auto pickup manager. Turn that sucker off. We don't need it. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Let's see. We don't need the duct tape. We can drop that off, happily. The batteries we'll hold on to for the time being. I think we do want to have some of them. We don't need to bring our folding cart with us, I think. We're not going to go too far here. Yeah. I feel good with what we got. I feel like we're good to kind of head out into the forest with this. So we're going to have some more of this boring sandwich. We're going to have some more water and make sure that we are actually kind of filled up on it as well. Both here and our pack. Perfect. Exactly what I'm after. We're not seeing any hordes, but... Alphi. Or Alphay. Yeah, we're going to call this one Alphay. Who the hell is Alphay? We have never met Alphay before. This is someone completely new that Dusk has never met before, and she senses her out in the forest. So, who is Alphay? Let's find out. Let's head into the woods and see if we can track down this person. I think Dusk runs out expectantly, hoping to be able to find her. Or him, we don't know for sure just yet. The wind is very strong. Okay, well let's go ahead and put the gloves back on for the time being. We should be perfectly fine. And it looks like Alphay is moving further into the woods here. At quite a pace. Crap, don't run. Maybe they too have a way to detect others coming for them. Maybe. If it were day, I think we'd be able to see them, but we can't right now. This is a little bit on the dangerous side. I'll let that. I'm trying to avoid trees as much as we can to be able to run as quick as we can, but you know what? Actually, let's just start running, because we are a fast runner. So there's a chance that we might actually be able to catch up with Alphay, who is no doubt running as fast as they can right now. For whatever reason, I'm not sure. Ah, we still have the vitamin A deficiency. Crap, I was meant to have a multivitamin before we left, and I didn't. Okay, we're getting quite out of breath here, but I think we might be able to catch them. Damn it, they've gone right to the town. Why? Of all places would you go there? Why, Alphay? This could be like a wild goose chase, and it looks like it is right now, almost. We can't see them, but apparently they're nearby. We turn our head torch on, Dusk searching for this person, and there we see them, by the home. Hey, I really want to talk to you, they call out. Oh shit. Drop the damn bow, they call out. And Dusk, being very out of breath, tries to say, calm down, I'm not going to hurt you. We may be proceeded to be attacked. Well, I don't want to be attacked. Could we just drop the bow? Proceed. No. You know what? We will drop the bow because we have our gun. Now get out of here before I kill you. Okay, we're going to wait for now. Okay, I think that maybe she has turned on us now. She's attacking, apparently. Okay. Shit. I guess she's decided. We turn off our light. She can still see us in the dim kind of moonlight. The sun is on the horizon, it will be rising. We activate our holster that was underneath our cloak. Perhaps Alfei didn't see it. There's no turning back now. She's running towards Dusk at pace. She throws back her cloak, flicks her submachine gun onto automatic, and starts to aim as the woman charges towards her wielding machete. As she gets within range, Dusk pulls down on the trigger, and with one clean shot, Alfei drops to the ground. Dusk sighs as she attempts to catch her breath. The gunshot no doubt will bring the dead. She knows that she cannot wait here for long. She slips her gun back into her holster and picks her bow back off the ground. Alfei made the wrong decision today. The wrong decision indeed. We're going to take your beans, and we're going to leave the rest. Damn, the maple syrup is considered junk food? You kidding me? What kind of life are we going to live now? Well, with that, we hope that returning to the woods is going to turn out better for us. Apparently, there is a giant slug still around here, and sure enough, there it is. 2 giant slugs, hostile, but they can't see us right now. And let's just read them really quick. A mutated leopard slug, as wide as a golf cart, venom dripping from its fanged maw. It slithers ahead slowly, leaving a trail of glistening slime. These things can be a real pain in the ass. I think I have actually fought them before, and we don't really want to fight them, so we are going to avoid them if we can. I don't think they can see very well, so we'll leave them alone for now. And we'll just continue into the woods. And I think I'm seeing... Oh, I think that's a giant fly that I'm seeing. It's also green on the map. Okay, we've got some bats. Alright. Alright, okay. Well, apparently, yeah, there are some hordes lurking around here. And Chung is out here, and I don't have a goddamn inhaler for him. So I kind of feel sorry that we don't have one for him. Because I know that he did want one. Although I'm not super convinced that he is someone that we would want to have. Well, I don't know. I don't know about him yet. However, I think it might have been Archer that was asking us to, well, help release their parent, be it mother or father, from this disease that had been afflicting them, that turned them into the creature that they had become. So we're going to wander through the woods here, and Dusk is going to concentrate as best she can. We do have a marker on the map, and that is the last known location of this person. However, they may not be there at all. So we're just going to walk through the woods as best we can, and see if we can track them down. The sunlight is irritating our skin though. It perhaps would be smarter for us to be kind of wandering around with the telescopic umbrella. I remembered what it was called. It took me a moment, but I got there in the end. And I'm trying as best I can to not walk on any other trees because it does slow us down a decent amount. It looks like there's a hell of a lot of noise. Sounds like. And it's a turkey and a deer. But apparently there's a giant wasp nearby as well, and the giant wasps are always trouble. And we want to avoid them if we can for now. If they come for us, we'll probably want to try and pull out our submachine gun. More than likely. Okay, so we've got to start heading a little bit more down. So we're heading to the southeast now. Bottom right hand corner of the screen. Hope that we can actually make our way to this. Okay, I can actually see it on our mini-map up the top now. So, looks like we just need to start heading... Are you attacking me, raccoon? For real? Okay, alright. We drop the reflex bow to the ground and attempt to attack the raccoon, and sure enough we trip him to the ground and that kills him. But I have seen a goddamn giant wasp, which we're going to try and avoid, but it looks like it has made its mind that it wants to try and come past us by way of this otter. But it is severely injured, so we might actually be able to kill the thing if we can aim a decent shot, and it looks like we can. Yeah, just like that, we saved that little otter's life. So run away, otter or groundhog or whatever you are. You get to live another day. Let's go ahead and just activate that quiver, store that back in there right away, and we will continue. Looks like we need to head southeast some more. Not running into any zombies out here, so at least that's something, even though we are seeing hordes. And apparently, hey, there we go, there is Archer. So Archer is kind of within sight at the moment. We'll see if we can find him. Apparently we could see him for a second then. Okay, to the east we can. Archer misses and stumbles with momentum. Don't tell me we find you and then you die, Archer. That's not how this is meant to work. Come on, hang in there. Okay, he's up there, but I don't know what he's fighting. What are you fighting? Oh, it doesn't sound good. That's his axe hitting something. It looks like he's poisoned. Oh my god, you're kidding me. The gods hate Dusk. Sure enough, just as she sees Archer between a gap in the trees, the poison overtakes him, and the giant wolf spider throws him to the ground, its fangs biting into him. And in the moment that this happens, the skies open with thunder and lightning. Another Dusk has known in the past, not personally, but at least knew their face, has perished. And just after Dusk had, killed Archer's mum for him. The gods well and truly hate Dusk. And the same spider rushes towards her. She fires off a quick shot, the spider dying in an instant. Dusk, a trained killer, a survivor. The others, well, I don't even know. Hadeth. Okay. Let's take the soy sauce. And throwing axes? Is that what you had? That must have been what he was using. A lightweight hatchet made for throwing. Its ineffective cutting edge and lightweight make it unsuitable for use as a tool. Can we hold on to those? Well, we probably can. I feel like we've got the bow though, so I don't think we'll be wanting to use it. But Archer, you damn fool. This is a reoccurring event with Dusk though, is that when she finds these people again, they die. They die. She finds them and they die. It happens time and time again. And there doesn't seem to be any way for her to stop it, no matter how hard she tries. Now we are going to start moving our way back, and I'm pretty much just going to be rolling through like this for the most part. It does seem like there is a giant worm down that way though, so we'll adjust our trajectory just slightly, because we don't want to be running into that. We've got a cat, and, well, it just looks like a herd of cats actually. And they're all going to disperse amongst the trees. And we are just going to try and make our way back, but Dusk does stop for a spot of lunch, opening up a can of beans, and that actually is enough to restore our vision. Must have had some vitamin A in there for us. Nice. Okay. Well, we are near Chung, but I don't think that Dusk is going to want to interact with him at all, because in the second that she does, they die. A lot of coyote corpses. More than one. And apparently there are hordes roaming through here, but Dusk hasn't seen any in particular. But out of nowhere, a moose appears, and it is hostile towards us. Dusk quickly drops her reflex bow to the ground and trips the moose to the ground as it charges her. She dodges the moose and blocks the damage with her left arm, one of the antlers flying towards her. She grabs the moose's antler, swinging around and slashing it in the face. The gloves, though, that she's wearing are holding back her talons somewhat. The moose hits Dusk's left arm, but she protects it with her armor. Again, she trips the moose to the ground and catches the moose's attack and hits it back. The same again. Finally, we send the moose reeling. Let's go ahead and butcher this son of a gun. We do not want the shallow water. We just want the... Oh, this is... Wait, hang on. This is a regular moose. I thought this was a zombie moose. It's not. It is not. We'll grab the sinew. We will take the chunk of fat as well. Yes, please. And you know what? Let's take the pelt. Yeah, we'll take it back. Hell yes, we'll take it back. And we do not want to step into the sinkhole. Why would I want to do that? That is definitely a no. But we're just going to pretty much run back through the shallow water. Not super concerned about us being slowed down right now. In saying that, hello, Shade Zombie. And, okay, right, we still have the bow. Good. Okay, well, we might actually be able to wield it in time here. And sure enough, we can. The Shade Zombie can't see very well during the day, but it does stumble through the trees, attempting to reach Dusk. Dusk, letting her arrow fly, finds its mark hitting the zombie in the leg, slowing it down slightly. She fires again and again. The third killing the creature. Okay, we spotted a... no, we don't want to do that. Okay, there's nothing on it. We'll just smash it then. Okay, we don't need any extra tainted flesh right now. It's a little disconcerting, the others that are close by right now. I think we're okay. We just want to try and make our way back down. What book do we have out here? The Trapper's Companion, and we haven't actually read it. Holy shit. Well, let's take it back. Yes, please. And we'll come back up towards our home, getting out of this thunderstorm. Again, another person gone. A constant for Dusk. And let's see, Trapper's Companion, what can you do for us? We can't actually learn from you right now, so let's go ahead and drop you off. Like so. And we are going to start to treat this pelt. Apparently we have 2 there, so let's treat both of them. And we'll do it this way. Use the salt water nearby. Okay, we have the 2 pelts. Let's get them tanning. Okay, and we'll do the 20-minute variety. There we go. And regular water, aspirin nearby, and we will use the chemistry set for this one. Okay, nice. We will drop them down with the others. I don't know how the others are doing. It looks like they're still just tanning. Okay, all right. It's done. Oh, hang on. It's done and can be activated, apparently. Oh. Can I activate them? Use. Ah, right. But are any of them done? Like, maybe some of them are done. How do I tell? Maybe I should stop adding them together in a single pile like that. Probably doesn't work out for us. I imagined it would have been, you would have been able to see the difference. We have some soy sauce, which is nice. We probably don't want to eat the pemmican if we can avoid it for now, because we've got this fresh stuff that we can make into something yum. And it's actually making me really hungry thinking about this right now. Really, really hungry. Let's see. We want to make lard first of all. So we're going to go ahead and make 3 units of that, just using our integrated tool set. Okay, and we got some crackling out of that, so we can just go ahead and eat that to start with. It's probably going to make us more thirsty, that's okay. And it actually dealt with our hunger, so really our faster metabolism hasn't been affecting us too much yet. I haven't really, been feeling it. So, yeah, it's okay. We do have a little bit of fat left. We can't do anything with that though. We've got some more offal in there, which is probably going to go off. Haha. I actually didn't mean that at all, but it just happened. Sweetbread. Okay, sweetbread. Now that's something that I did want to try and make. Takes 2 days to rot. It's using offal and vinegar. Cool. Okay, let's do that. Let's make some sweetbread. Cool. Okay, I am for that. Let's make 4 sweetbread using water and salt water, and we will use flour or bread. We've got the bread already, so let's just use that and the integrated tool set. Bam. Excellent. Fantastic. That'll keep us fed over the next wee while. We'll drop the lard back into there. And we have the other meat there that we still need to try and treat. So we probably... yeah, we could actually make sausages out of it. Just for kind of a point of difference. We can make 3 sausages. Yeah, let's do it. And we'll use the... we will use the soy sauce we just got. So, yeah. Okay, hot sausage. Fantastic. It is hot, so we should try and eat it now while it is hot. Nice. Perfect. We will drop off the sausages, and we will hold on to the sweetbread for now, because we'll be making use of that. More than likely. Alright, wheat seeds, we can drop you off. Okay. Feel like we're doing alright. And it sounds like the thunderstorm has passed on by, but obviously things, you know, still aren't super amazing out there. We need to start thinking about, you know, what we actually want to do with our mansion here. And I feel like building an external wall could be the way to go. However, the only problem with this, though, is that it would be a freaking massive wall, right? It would be a very, very, very large wall, and it would take a lot of work, and we don't have the people to do it right now. So I don't know if that's the right call for us, the right thing for us to do. Can we? No, it's still too cold. Okay. Because, I mean, yeah, the size of the mansion is big. I think it would be probably too much of a project for us to do that. I am thinking now that maybe, just maybe, it might be time for us to head back into the city to go and try and retrieve the tank. I can't remember for the life of me, though, what the tank actually needed. It is just here, and I know it needed some things. I think if we go there with our welder, I think we might be able to do some pretty cool stuff. So we'll take the makeshift welder. We will reload it now, just so it's fully charged before we go out. And yeah, we will try our best. We will fold this vehicle up as well, and we'll make sure that we bring that with us. Fold engine crane. Okay. Yeah, I think we're actually going to head out and do it. I'm tempted to bring the telescoping umbrella with us, though, which I think should be up here from memory. Yes, it is pretty damaged, though. But we'll go ahead and we will wield the umbrella. Store in our inventory. There we go. Okay. So we're going to take Bogart. Oh, actually, are we going to take Bogart up? No, I think we'll just have to run. Yeah, it won't be much of a run, but we will run the distance. Okay. All right, temperature's falling a little bit. We should have our gloves on. Everything that we need to have on. We are hungry. Let's have those sweetbreads. Perfect. Sunlight is irritating our eyes. Why? We've got the survivor's mask on that should be protecting us, correct? I would have thought it would protect us from that kind of stuff. It's on our eyes. Okay, doesn't protect us from... That's dumb. That is dumb. Okay, so we need to have... we need to make survivor goggles or something like that then. Something that's going to protect our eyes rather than just wearing sunlight. Wearing sunglasses. There's a zombie soldier down there. You know what, I think I'm fine just having a little bit of irritation. Is that going to affect our morale? No, we're fine. We're actually doing pretty good morally at the moment. We're seeing a giant jumping spider, and we are seeing... Whoa, okay. We've got a few dead roaming about up there. Let's try and go around them if we can. It looks like one of them is coming straight for us. The survivor zombie, I'm actually okay with that. So let's go ahead and grab our recurve bow, and we will just start lining up a shot as soon as we can, as soon as he kind of enters our screen. There we go. Okay, and we'll start just getting a little bit better. Okay, I'm okay with that. All right, good. Take another shot. All right, another. All right, I think we should be able to do it with this one. Sure enough, the final arrow does the job. What do you have? Nothing good. You aren't really a survivor zombie. You have nothing of use for me at all. Okay, we'll wait, and we'll grab the telescoping umbrella. Okay, we've spotted a zombie to the north. We'll just kind of come around a little bit further. Going along this way for now. I'm kind of just looking at the mini-map at the moment for movement. We are seeing a horde to the kind of the northwest, which is in the direction that we want to be going currently. Not cool. Okay. Alright, we're getting closer. So we'll make our way up and around this wreck. I really hope I haven't forgotten something now. Because we should have everything. The wrench, everything. We should have everything that we need for this. Okay, hello iBot. You're going to be taking pictures of me, aren't you? The problem with the iBot though is that if we piss it off, yeah, see it's taken a picture of us. If we piss it off, it can summon security bots to come and eliminate us. We don't want that. Right now it's just chilling. I think if we don't... I was going to say if we don't piss it off, but now I've seen a riot control bot. Now I'm thinking maybe we have pissed this off in the past. Shoot. That's... yeah, we don't want that. I want to see if we can lure the riot control bot up into this minefield. So let's try that. We're going to start running. And the riot control bot for the most part is going to be using tear gas more than anything. So we're gonna bring him up through here. What the hell is that? I think it just tried to stun us potentially. So I think now we need to kind of take actions into our own hands and see if we can shoot this thing. It's probably gonna have a better shot on us though, more than likely. Ah, oh, damn it, it just stood over a goddamn mine. We fire, hitting the riot control bot, but not for much. We fire again. The bot telling us to halt our position. We fire again as the bot seemingly weakens. Hell yes! The final one does the trick and it collapses to the ground. Nice job! Go Dusk! Okay, let's go ahead and reload our quiver. Metal arrows. We'll go ahead and pick up those ones from this guy here. Nothing we really want from him, however. Do we want to walk to the minefield to get these arrows? I think we can see the mines, so we will. Oh, that made me a little nervous. Okay, so where is that iBot? Because we want to kill that sucker now. Okay, let's stop running. I didn't realize we're still running. I want to see if I can track it down. Where did it go? Behind here? Elsewhere? I don't know. Huge boomer to the southwest. It is a decent way to the southwest, so we'll ignore that for the time being. Okay, so what condition are you in again? You have enough wheels. You have diesel. You need a battery. Okay. Noted. Do you have controls? Let's see. Yes, you do. Okay, so maybe it is the battery it needs more than anything. I might be able to get this working. If we can find a battery working in one of these cars, like this one right here. Did we try and use this to charge it? Maybe we did. I don't know. What batteries do we have in this vehicle? Is what I'm wondering. And where would they be stored? Storage battery. Okay, so there's a storage battery in there, but there's nothing in that storage battery right now. And I don't know if installing a... yeah, it's got a truck alternator on it. A storage battery right there. So I might be able to try and install another battery. Maybe. Car battery, yeah. Looks like we might be able to. So let's see if we can remove one from this first of all. I don't know if a car battery is going to be good enough to start it. We'll see. So your battery is... where are you hiding, battery? There we go. It's in good health, so I'm feeling good about this. Okay, we removed it. Let's go ahead and examine the vehicle, and let's try and install it. Okay, so there are two engines to this. And there are two batteries. One of the engines is faulty. Can I repair a faulty engine? Probably not. Oh, that's going to be mend, right? Are they both faulty? Oh, crap. Oh, hang on, no. There's 4 engines in this thing. Faulty immobilizer and faulty diesel pump. Okay. mend the fault? Yes, I can. Heard an alarm going off. We'll ignore it for the time being. But it is dangerous, but we actually mended the engine. That's cool. Okay, we'll spend some more time. Let's have some more sweetbread first of all. And it's still raining, so we should be okay. Actually, you know what? Let's just wear our, or rather wield the umbrella, because that's going to stop us from getting wet, even though we probably are already wet. No, we're not, surprisingly enough. Cool. Okay, examine this again, and we will try and mend the other engine. It's going to take how long? 4 hours, and we need a high pressure pump to be able to do it. Damn, okay. Well, I think 3 engines might be enough to get this working, I don't know. I just realized now that we are over the 30-minute mark, so I'm going to go ahead and put in a cut. And I have returned. So let's continue to work on this tank here to see if we're going to be able to get it working. And I've just kind of realized now that I've kind of boned myself in that this car is right in the way, and we probably aren't going to be able to move very easily through here. So yeah, it could kind of end up bad for us. There's a tiny bit of charge in one of the storage batteries, but it's not enough to get this thing started, I think. So let's see. I have removed the battery, so we're going to go see if we can put that into this vehicle. So let's jump into, let's see, let's go here for now, where the alternator is, and we'll see if we can install, yep we can, the car battery. Okay, so the car battery's got 13%, but we can see it still overall says there's 0. I think this should be enough to get it started though. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm a little, I don't know if it will or it won't, or okay, it fails to start. It quickly stutters out. Okay, let's quickly investigate the vehicle. Examine. Yeah, we've still got enough charge in there. Is this the best one for us to be controlling it from? I think this is like the main. There is a camera control system up there, 5-point harness, so we can see cameras. There isn't a real seat on this side though, is there? Oh no, there is. And it's another gunning position, but this is definitely the driving position. Okay, it fails to start. Okay. Damn. It might mean that we just need to get all of them going. Crap. Examine the vehicle again. Yeah, no, the other battery's completely out. Crap. Okay. Do we need to have all of the engines going before we can get this thing rolling? Because I would have thought that you would still be able to make it move even if you just had one engine, right? Maybe not. You know what? We have a storage battery on this. I can probably go and find a solar panel on a solar vehicle nearby and bring that over here. That's an option. I don't know whether or not I'll be able to find a solar panel though. Hello, are you an RV or are you an ambulance? What do you got? You are a fire truck and you will not have one. Although you might have, you've got 8% battery at the moment in your car battery, but again, I don't think that's going to help us out. A high pressure pump though, that sounds like something I'm going to have to make. I don't think I could disassemble a vehicle and get that from it. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think, especially off the top of my head, we'd be able to make one. Mechanical pump? Yeah, no. No. What about you, Def Dozer thing? Is there anything left on you that we can take? No, like batteries and everything have been removed. So there is some power in that, but not much at all. I'm just going to try and zoom out a little bit here, just so we can see the kind of wider space. We might have to go up kind of a little bit further through the town. Don't think there's anything left on that vehicle at all. It's an absolute mess. So we might just try and have to head up along the side here. Okay, we've got some solar panels. There is one. I don't know how intact it is though. Looks like it might actually be okay. Although, is it damaged? No, it's okay. Okay, let's remove it. Done. Let's grab the solar panel. We're overburdened, that's alright. I'm okay with being overburdened for a little bit. Let's have something to eat. We're going to get out of stamina, unfortunately, but we'll just keep on moving. Just push through, Dusk. Feel the burn. You got this. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and install this sucker. Where do we want to install it though? I think anywhere should be fine, really. Let's go over there though, at the back. Install solar panel. Okay, so that will start generating power eventually, but at a slow rate, and especially with a rainstorm at the moment, it's not going to be installing it, well, it's not going to be going very, very well. I've left all this composite armor here, haven't I? That I could kind of put back onto this. And I feel like I should try and install this back in the vehicle if possible. Not install it, but just maybe we'll just carry it for now. So we'll just start shifting everything down for now. And we'll see if we can store it in one of the vehicle storage sections, something of the like. Okay, moving across to there. Move, 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 move. Same thing again. Move, move, move. Okay. Alright, so what are our storage options like here by the door? Pretty good. I should be able to store most of these things in here. So if I just go there and then up to there, I will start shifting things across. Okay, looks like most of it's actually going to be able to go in, if not all. And all of it is in easy as. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can think about it not starting is because of that engine being faulty. And I don't know if I can turn them on or off. Like, I know there used to be a way when trying to control a vehicle, you'd say like which one you are. Control vehicle. Control individual engines. Like turn that one off. Okay, so maybe this will work. Maybe this will work, but we still need charge in it though, right? And there's no charge there currently. If we go back to the fire truck and we take its battery and install it here as well, there is a chance we might be okay. So let's go try and find where this battery is. Unfortunately, that battery is damaged, which sucks, but it's okay. And that's the one that we want. Yep, car battery, okay. Dispose of that, store in inventory. We are overburdened, but we're just going to run back. And we're going to go ahead and install that battery essentially in the same place as the other one. Okay. 8%. We'll see. We will jump in and have a look. Okay, the engine fails to start. Examine vehicle, and the charge is completely gone. Oh man, it must take a lot of charge to get this thing started. At least we know that it is going to generate power eventually when it actually does get to being sunny. If only it wasn't raining. Well, we don't have any artifacts to clear the skies. Oh, I thought it stopped then. What we can do is we can wait. We can wait nearby, we can see if that will work out. While we're waiting though, we might as well see if there is anything else that we can kind of grab nearby. Yeah, those NPCs are still hanging around. I'm a little surprised there, I'll be honest. We got a gun store and we got a grocery store. I think both of those we have been into though. And the hardware store down the end, there's a chance we might be able to get something from there. We have our folding cart with us though, so we can probably make use of that if we run into something interesting. So let's go check out this hardware store, see if there is anything of note. Although I'm kind of remembering being here now. Yep, there is nothing. A nail gun and a withered plant, that is it. Okay, well what about these vehicles? It looks like we've got another military vehicle just down there. 12% in this one, okay. Alright, that's something. We'll see. Alright, well, let's check out the Hummer, see how that is doing. 2%, that's useless. Unless it's actually like a large battery. We don't... no, it's just a car battery. I should just look up the top where it actually says what the battery is. It'll make it faster. And that's a car battery and it's empty. What about over here? Holy shit! You are a luxury RV with solar panels and it looks like you've kind of been sitting here for a while. Yeah, look at that battery. Oh, look at that battery. It doesn't have wheels, but we can take that battery. Hell yes we can. And it's a storage battery as well, so I think I'm going to have to activate the cart here. Okay, that's perfectly fine. And let's go ahead and remove this storage battery, which is going to be more than big enough for us to take. Where is it though? Where are you, battery? It should be at the front here somewhere. Not there. Storage battery. Ah, it's damaged. Crap, it's the only one? Maybe I can repair it. I think I might be able to. Yes, I can. Let's use... Oh, we can use our integrated tool set. We don't even need the makeshift welder. Holy crap. Okay. Well, there you go. We will take the storage battery, and let's go ahead and move that. And it sounds like the sun... Yeah, the sun's out now, so we might actually even start getting charged back just regular. Alright, grab that, and we will start moving on back. Just going to stay zoomed out for now, and let's take that umbrella back out because we're feeling the sun. I'm surprised we took care of the riot bot as easily as we did. Very, very happy with that. Okay. I wasn't anticipating this to be a tank episode, really, but we've been doing a good job with the tank. Examine vehicle. They haven't started charging just yet, but I'm kind of not surprised with that. So we have a storage battery there. It doesn't have anything in it right now. We might be able to remove it, or we could just install this other storage battery, and that should be fine. That one's damaged. Okay. I wonder if it's worth us... Okay, let's just install that one there. And we'll use our integrated toolset. Done. Okay, so we've got 19% battery in there right now. So while we have that, let's go ahead and fold this back up, grab it. The sun is starting to disappear. We'll eat some sweetbread, eat some more, jump into the tank, and see if it'll start. Zoom in. Come on. Examine. Okay, we've still got some power in there. Oh, yes! Victory for Dusk! The light tank's engines start up. We have this thing running. Okay, so now the question is, can we get this thing to actually freaking work? I don't know if I took all the cameras off. No, we've still got them. Okay, we can actually see through all the cameras. Perfect. Okay. That's something. Alright, so what do we want to do? Well, how can we get out of here? Let's try and start to turn. We might... Holy crap! Okay, the turning circle on this thing is freaking amazing. We are leaking diesel, it would seem, though. Well, really, I just want to try and get this thing back home. So that's what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and drive this tank back home. The turning circle on it is freaking amazing. I'm very surprised with that. It is quite difficult for Dusk to drive, but she seems to be doing an okay job at the moment. Yeah, it's a little too tight for us to get through, so we're going to have to try and find another route. We aren't seeing as far anymore. Oh, and there is that little iBot. It can't see us though, thankfully. We can't see anything on our side. Oh no, we can't go that way. Okay. Alright, we're going to keep on moving. I'm just going to see if we can inspect the vehicle real quick. Diesel is on 6%, so I think we are leaking diesel from somewhere, but I think we're going to have enough to get home. So it looks like this is the end of the road here. We can't see very well, but we just want to drive off. I think I'm going to be fine to drive into bushes. I think I'm okay with that. And while we're here, let's have a look at turning on some of the floodlights. We might be able to see better then. Let's go... Examine vehicle? No, control vehicle is what we're after. Okay. So we can actually turn turrets on and everything. Let's turn the headlights on and see what we get with that. It is just headlights. Okay, but well, you know, I'm kind of okay with that. Okay, we are just rolling very, very slowly right now, but I think that's going to work out for us. Okay, wow. Okay, the zombie is actually surviving underneath the tank for a while there. I don't know how much of this tank is going to be left by the time we get back, but we just want to try and, you know, go for as long as we can. And I think we actually need to, yeah, we need to start turning here. I'll avoid things while we can. Obviously, we don't want to be hitting boulders and other bits and pieces, but Snake, I'm sorry, my friend. I think that's your end. I don't think we're going to be able to fit this thing into the garage, but we can get it close. I think that's okay. But we have a friggin' tank now. And with that, we can actually take the turrets off the tank and we can install that to be part of the home network. That is a thing that we can do. I don't know if I want to have this by the garage or if I want to have it out the front of the property. I think maybe out the front might be best because it's going to be next to the road. Damn, we are hitting stuff. I don't know how intact this is going to be. Yeah, we can't see much at all. Okay, I think we must be close. Okay, here we go. Here's the road. Good. Now I know where we are. Okay, let's park up kind of around here then. Park our tank. Now we drove very, very slowly here, and that was just to be cautious more than anything. Do I want to just leave the vehicle running for a little bit? Because I think charging up the batteries is probably going to be better for us. So let's just examine the vehicle. The storage batteries have got a little bit of charge, and I think just leaving the engine running, I think actually letting it just run out is probably okay. So we'll try and do that instead. We will turn off the headlights. I'll see if there is anything else that we can turn off. I don't know if the turrets need to have power. We'll turn off the camera system. We don't need to have that on right now. And yeah, oh, hang on, we were still driving apparently. Okay, let's let go of the controls. Stop driving. Okay. Oh, damn it, I actually wanted to keep it going. What am I doing? Okay, it started up, good. Let's just let go of the controls. We will leave it running. That's what we intend to do. And let's zoom right in. So that's controlling the big gun in this seat here, I believe. 120mm tank, yeah, gun. It's a freaking tank gun. I want to have a look at the vehicle again though, just so we can see what kind of weapons it does have on it. So we can see it's got the tank gun, it's got a Browning machine gun, and a M240 as well. So yeah, and they've got ammunition in them right now. There are 5 heat rounds in here at the moment, and I think we can probably do a decent amount of damage with those. Probably more than a decent amount of damage. Yeah, I think Dusk is pretty freaking well off. While we're in here, we might just see if we can repair some things, actually. So if I just go repair, I should be able to, for the most part, just hit R and go repair. Oh, okay, right. Some things we won't be able to do that on. Okay, fine. Those things we won't be able to do them on. But most of the armor, etc., we should just be able to use our integrated toolset and start repairing. We need Mechanics 7 to be able to repair military composite armor, but the heavy-duty frames we can repair. And it does seem to take us a while to be able to do those, so maybe that's a project better left for another day. But I think for the time being, we'll jump out, and I will turn on our flashlight, and we'll have a look at the tank from the outside. And it looks like all the parts are still there, for the most part. I'm really happy with this freaking tank. It's amazing. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. I was not, yeah, I wasn't anticipating on us having a tank back here at the start of today. And now, what's the tank going to be called? Is he Terry the Tank? I don't know. I'm not sure. Is he Thomas? He's got to be Thomas the Tank, right? Surely. He's got to be Thomas the Tank, I reckon, is the direction we'll go with that. You know what? For the time being, we will go with Thomas the Tank. So, as in the tank engine. So, is he? Yep, there we go, Thomas the Tank. If anyone has a better idea for a name for old Thomas here, let me know. If you like Thomas, let me know that as well. But I'm pretty happy with this tank. I think it is something that we will be able to use to strike fear in the hearts of our enemies. If we ever do have enemies, I feel like this potential little colony that Dusk is setting up is now, you know, safer. We can take some of these guns off and turn them into turrets. It's something that we might do eventually. I don't think we need the tank gun off the tank. I think we're going to be leaving that on there because that's something that will really be able to, you know, mess some people up with. So, you know what, let's jump back inside for now. We're going to turn that off. I think we are going to leave this just running throughout the night. Diesel, like I said, is easy enough for us to come by. We'll probably need to do a big diesel run. We actually have the jerry can of diesel that we can pour into it afterwards, but yeah, we're just going to leave it going. I think we're safe to do that, just to charge up those batteries, because there are a lot of storage batteries in there, and actually, you know what, some of them are quite damaged. I'm going to run back and quickly see if we can do something about that. So the storage batteries are what we want to check on, first of all, because if they are damaged, it's going to just screw us up. So we're just going to move across just bit by bit, and I'm going to keep an eye out for storage batteries if we see them. Okay, one storage battery in that. There is a car battery that's damaged, so we can only repair those. I can't repair the car battery for some reason. Okay, why? Do I need to repair something else first before I can repair that? No, apparently that's all I can repair there. Can't repair the car battery. Okay, that's alright then. That storage battery is fine. That's all okay. Go down to the next lot. Storage battery is okay there. That one's quite badly damaged, so we'll fix that if we can. Integrated tool set, thank you very much. I can't see if the other ones are injured, but we obviously have a lot of storage batteries on here, so I'll just check in with them if I can. Not another one there? Okay, alright. No, not there either. Where are the other ones hiding? In the back? Maybe I'm blind, just not seeing the other ones. Or maybe they are all okay. I don't know. I thought that I had had a look at them all, but yeah. We will see come the morning how much has actually charged. And that's the last of our sweetbreads. So we're gonna head back and jump into Dusk's bed. She can probably put this away for now, and that means wielding that, keeping her bow nice and close to her. But guys and gals, I know it's a little bit earlier in the episode, but I think we're going to wrap it up here, because I feel like we've achieved what we have set out to do today, and Dusk now has a frickin' tank. I'm sure she's going to be able to find a use for that in time. If there's somewhere you want me to go in that tank once it's all fixed up, we will use that as a weapon to do some pretty serious damage. There is still one mission that we have up here, all the way up here in fact, and that's in the museum, so I'm sure it's one of these NPCs that are in the town that mission is for. I can't remember off the top of my head, because there's usually a lot of time in between them, but yeah, Dusk is obviously upset. You know, she's had, over just the course of the last few days, she's just lost person after person. She must almost feel like she's been mocked. But yeah, maybe she is just destined to be alone. We'll see. We'll see what the kind of future holds for her in the next one. I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until then, stay tuned.